Slum Baba. Shish. I mean, bro, this fucking thumbnail actually has me mixed up. That actually has me mixed up. Let's have a look, shall we? Peng.
I like CSGO skins, and I think a lot of you guys like CSGO skins too, but I don't really get how they work. Now, from the AI video I made last time, I'm starting to kind of get a grasp on the different styles, but I'm not quite
would like to hear your opinion.
To the point yet where I can look at a skin and be like, oh, that's obviously an anodized multicolored style. But I am trying to learn the different styles that Valve gave.
Oh my god, chat, this is how the M41S case harden got leaked, or how it accidentally like fucking made a huge wave with skins collectors thinking, oh my god, they're gonna release M41S case hardened. In their guide, they feature an M41S case hardened. Look at all these things. Farmer's Blaze, Farmer's fucking whatever this is called, Farmer's Hot Rod, sheesh.
Creators when they're making skins for the game. And while I would like to make a video in the future kind of going further into these different styles, one thing I know right now is that I really enjoy pattern-based skins. It adds a whole new aspect to unboxing in which you know, you get a case hardened 5.7 out of a case. That's half the fun. The other half is seeing the pattern on the case hardened pistol when it pops up. It's like double the excitement almost.
Patterns make the skins market. So they make skins interesting, bro. And that's why, I don't know, no other digital item economy interests me as much as CSGO. The three things: having floats, right? Having patterns, 1,000 different patterns, having the different types of skins, the pattern fucking indexes, bro. Absolutely crazy. It's the three pillars that make CSGO skins. It's so easy, but so in-depth at the same time. Wow.
We're gonna look at some texture files from CSGO, and we're gonna look at some skins with rare patterns and try to kind of find where in the texture files those weird patterns lie. But before we get into that, I want to show you guys how you can pull these texture files from the CSGO source files as quick as I can. Okay, speed running this tutorial so we can get it out of the way and talk about some skins.
Is he clueless?
You're gonna need three things going into this. You're gonna need VTF edit, you're gonna need GCF scape, and you're gonna need
my brother. If it would load the page, maybe it's taking a little bit longer. Sheesh. My brother, it's right there. CSGO stash, easy peasy.
Let's just click a custom and look at some of them. See, we already see the AK Island Floral.
Okay, I can't skip some of it. Tutorial, wait, what? Why?
So,
Ping!
This. So here we have the op-paw pattern, and it's pulled using the same method I just showed you guys. And I'm gonna go ahead and expand it out and brighten it up a little bit. There we go. And we're gonna pull in my op-paw that I own. And as you can see, as I move it, it perfectly aligns with the background image. And you can think of the skin codes as almost like coordinates, each one moving the op to a different location on your screen here, and it's going to produce a totally different looking op every time.
Perfect.
And obviously there's a lot of designs where you don't even notice they're different hardly, but this leads to some really rare designs, like for the op paw, where the golden cat is perfectly showcased in the center of the gun, thus making it more desirable than some of the others.
And this actually gets overpaid.
Pattern-based skins like this, you know we gotta talk about case hardened.
Do you know what still is the coolest op-paw pattern? This blew my mind when somebody, a viewer, showed this to me. I don't remember the viewer's name, so rip Bozo, no credit. Peng. Op-paw pattern index 420. 420, we check the pattern. My brother, it has the stoned cat perfectly in the middle. This is one of the only patterns where the stoner cat is right in the middle, and it happens to be pattern index 420. It is perfect. And things like that happen if you have such a, you know, if you have 1,000 different pattern indexes. Absolutely lovely. Absolutely lovely.
Some truly crazy expensive skins and patterns in this, and I kind of want to show you how some of them line up when we expand this pattern out. The first one I want to talk about here is the Huntsman Dick Hardened pattern. And this one, it
Classic.
wasn't really hard to find. I'm going to move it into place here. And if you actually want to know more about the Dick Hardened Huntsman knife, a guy actually made a really cool video on it, and I will link it down in the description below.
Bobby Legend.
And I'm designating this area kind of what I call the Dick area of the case hardened pattern.
One of my favorite
Now,
areas
I
on
wanna
the
line
pattern
up
pamphlet.
ohnePixels, AK-47, blue gem that has some beautiful Katowices on it. And I have great news if you're watching, Oni. The tip of your AK falls in the Dick hardened area of the design.
I
thus
knew
making
it! I knew it! My AK, it feels special. It emanates so much power, so much energy. I knew it.
Your AK,
I knew it.
a Dick hardened AK-47 blue gem, which by my calculations makes it worth about 400% overpay. And only if you end up selling this and you want to toss some of that my way for uncovering this, I humbly accept.
I got you.
I actually set this video to premiere and decided to keep working on it a little bit, and someone actually left a comment, Mystic here said that for the overgrowth there is a certain pattern where you get a heart shape on the tip of the suppressor, and I thought that was really cool. And you know, obviously I was looking a lot into patterns for this video, and you see a lot of the same skins, and I had never heard anything about
This guy. And 99% of people never noticed that. I showed it to Fanon.
And he actually gave me a pattern ID to look up, and sure enough, there definitely is a little bitty heart on that suppressor.
Bro, what is
and
that?
I pulled up the pattern in the files, and sure enough, it's right here. And again, big
reminds
thanks
me of
to
Michael
Mystic
Jordan
bringing
gut
this to my
knife.
attention. I love when I find out something like this I didn't know about a skin that's been in the game for so long. It's very cool.
Come on, man.
Another one I want to talk about is the Mac
reaching.
10 Last Dive, and I'm gonna get some flack for this, but I think we're sleeping on this skin. I think this skin most of the time doesn't look great, but I think if you get a good pattern for it, it actually looks really nice. I actually, during this video, purchased one off the Steam Marketplace, and I'm really happy with how it looks. I've opened one of these in the past, and you know, it was just mostly orange, and there was like nothing on it, and I was like, okay, what is this? And as you can see here with the one I purchased, it really can have some cool patterns on it.
That's
if we pull
cool.
up its pattern sheet here, and I adjusted the color best.
Chat, I hope I'm not the only one. I never realized that this is a pattern-based skin. I never had a true look at it. Whenever it came out, I can't remember which case it is from. I do not remember it being pattern-based. I don't think I've ever noticed. This is, like, I only noticed like a week ago when somebody showed this. Crazy.
I could, but I couldn't get some of those grays to be orange like they are in the actual design. But it is some really beautiful artwork, and I think
look,
there is potential.
There's even a dick pattern on there. Imagine this right center. Oy.
To be other rare patterns in it, like one where the seahorse covers the whole thing.
Vibrating dildo pattern right there. Okay, there's some options for that.
Next up, I want to show the Minotaur's Labyrinth, and I know that if you've seen any videos about rare skins, you've seen this one. It's talked about a lot. Obviously, people want the skin where you can see the Minotaur on it. And like I said, I know a lot of you have seen this one, but maybe you haven't seen its texture file, and I just thought it was super impressive how elaborate the pattern was.
I have to skip it. I have to stop again. Chat, I'm so sorry. Is it okay if I skip? I'm a skipper today. I'm a skipper. Chat. You know what we have? Chat, you know what we own, what you guys own, and what I own, what we together own. The #1. Imagine now it pops up as #2. Yeah. Would have been a classic. #1 lowest float Jumper Minotaur. I'm not just pulling it up to flex. I'm not a flexer. I don't like flexing people. I think it's absolutely disgusting. I think it's a little bit cringe. #1 lowest float. Look at the pattern. Look at the pattern. Peng. Centered Minotaur. Centered Minotaur on the #1 lowest float UMP. I would have shown this regardless whether we would own it, whether another person would own it. This is, in my opinion, one of the coolest skins in whole CSGO, and it is one of my favorite skins ever. I'm so fucking happy that we had a chance to like buy this thing. It's I love it.
Super impressive how elaborate the pattern was.
Wow.
Now I want to get into what inspired this whole video, and that's the 5.7 Kami. And now, while some people may say it's a pretty unremarkable skin when you look at it, it's produced some very interesting patterns on the butt of the gun. So you've got this one that kind of looks like a cowboy. You've got this one where it's like, you know, some eyes kind of looking up at you. It's pretty cool. You've got this one even that looks like a spider. That's pretty neat. And then...
Is he trolling? What? It reminds me of XCC saying Cheeto. Spider? It's a walrus. Is he crazy?
We get to this one.
Oh, what? Is he serious right now? That is not the correct pussy pattern, my friend. Where's the thing? I don't want to call it by name. We are on Twitch. But where's the thing? Where is it? That is the wrong pattern.
The 5'7" commie. Pussy pattern. And I get the name. I obviously don't know what a pussy looks like, but this is, everybody says this is it. So I'll take their word for it. And it's the whole reason I set out on this journey, is I wanted to find where in the commie pattern this was. And I'm happy to say, I think I have found where it is. So if we pull up the commie pattern, and we look here, I think this has to be it. And after dragging it into Photoshop and doing a little bit of warping to match the gun, and really tightening up our crop.
But I hate that you chose the wrong one. Chat, is it still the same spot? Because we have the little blob on the OG one, right? This is pattern index 909. This is the #1 pussy pattern. The one that he has, it's a different pattern. It's the wrong pattern. Should I call him? Should I tell him? I'm calling him, bro. This is not okay. I'm actually calling him. What's his name again on Discord? Is it Booba? I forgot. This is a bro. Slum Baba. Slum. Found him.
ohnePixel.
Oh, hell no. Karen? Bro, come on, man. If we talk about the pussy pattern and we, you know, at least, bro, I think this is good. I think I'm doing the right job. We're doing God's work right now. All pussies are special. No. Come on, Baba. Shit.
I think it is pretty clear we found the spot. Little nervous, never been to a restaurant that looked this much like a living room. Hey. Here, let me help you. It's nice to finally meet you in person.
This fucking guy.
Yeah, no, they should bring you like your own bowl of bread here in a little bit. I think, well, he put this one like more toward my side.
Good that my cam is above it. Oh.
Having just discovered that I can access these texture files, my mind's kind of going a million miles an hour thinking of like the various video ideas and stuff I can do with this. But just as an example, I've already made the Bubba Noir op skin that you'll see in a coming case, hopefully. And we can even look at some stickers in like really good quality on here, which I think is really cool.
Oh, wow.
And I was looking at one of my favorite Katowice stickers, but knowing Ohne's watching, I would be absolutely remiss if I didn't pull up one of his favorites.
Bro! This may be the last video we watched from Slum Baba. But by the way, chat, what the fuck? Look at this. What is all the blue stuff around it? Is that what it looks... That's not how the sticker looks like, is it? Titan, Katowice 2014. There's so much blue stuff around it. Let me have a look. Yeah, look at this. Not really. Why does it look like that in the thing?
Ohne's watching, I would be absolutely remiss if I didn't pull up one of his favorites.
Next video, we have a spooktacular surprise.
So I wanted to pose a proposal to Ohne. He's been watching my videos and I had an idea. I currently have in the works a video based around community-made workshop skins having to do with Halloween horror kind of vibes, and I was going to post it around Halloween, but now I was thinking, since the last video you watched, you said you were really interested in kind of the workshop seeing skins you've never seen before. What if I presented them to you and you gave me
the real one?
On them? I got like a case too. I've got my coverts, I've got my mil specs, all that. We show them to you one by one, and I kind of just gave you a reaction. Do you agree? Do you like this one?
Suck me dry.
Mil spec, whatever. It's just kind of idea that popped into my head yesterday when you were reacting.
Let me call Slum again to tell him in a few minutes we can start. Chat, this will be a lot of fun. A lot of fun. W. WWW video. This one was a little bit maybe even too sussy. Yeah, maybe even too sussy. Next time I may ask him whether the thing is safe to watch on stream. Ay. Boys, leave Slumbaba some love. Always high quality videos right there. Leave a sub, put on the bell. Cha-ching, ping. Yeah, easy peasy. Good guy. What else do we have? Good video. Good fucking video. Had me a little bit mixed up though. Not gonna lie. Cristiano Ronaldo. Sweet.